raging banana because, well, we're in China. There's a certain amount of rage expected. Right, let's check our targets. Team Thor Hire beat Magnussen. Easy. We do have the downforce upgrade coming for Russia, but I would love to get that fuel saving. As we're here for the Chinese Grand Prix.
For this F1 qualifying session here in Shanghai, China. When it comes to getting lap time out of this circuit, it's traditionally been about maximizing top speed. Do you simply remove as much downforce as possible?
Right, I'm going to get a nice little check on the weather conditions. Just in case there's going to be some rain at some point and I don't want to get caught out by it. No, there will be no rain, which is all good.
Any changes to the weather?
Right, I'd better save that for the Chinese Grand Prix. Brakes perfect. Super soft tyre. Right, let's get out there. Oh, better turn the engine down. Now, I am not expecting to get into Q2. I have a feeling China, it's going to be just like Australia where we've got a stronger car in the race. So we head down the back straight. Final wind up for the start of the lap.
Quick position rundown for you. The current top 5 are: you are in first position, front of the pack, Ricciardo, Vettel, Rosberg and Raikkonen.
Championship standings.
Okay, as it stands, we'll be 6th in the championship.
We won't be 6th in the championship. Rosberg goes fastest with a 30. Is that a 37.8 or a 38.7? 37.8.
1:37.8.
So if we can get within a couple of seconds of that, we should be okay. They should be. Go a little close upon the exit.
6th place, P6. That lap puts you at P5.
Right, so the good news is, on the first run, we beat Magnussen. By 2/10, that's pretty safe. No, we're 3/10 down. And there's the mistake. So, to skip through the pain, we retired from the session and we qualified. Magnussen did make it into Q2. So we'll have a look at our resource points. 244. Oh, rivalry is pretty close now. Yeah, we lost a couple on that, right?
Hi, guess who? I've seen the team's expectations for the race, so I thought I'd pass them on and wish you luck. Take care.
It's crucial that we just stay calm, finish 17th or higher. That's easy pickings. Right, we'll get into the race. I'd need 200 from the race to get the engine upgrade. I can't really see us doing that. Go the Chinese Grand Prix.
Hard work, ingenuity and ambition. All things you'll find. Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Nico Rosberg is on pole
Oh,
position.
Rosberg on pole again. Now, you have to remember that Hamilton has retired from the first two Grand Prix. And you know what, I'll just full tank it. That's stint. Right, soft tyres. Soft tyres. Then a 9-lap stint at the end. super soft. Just put the strategy. Just put it in there for the strategy. Just put it in there as a way out. All right, the Chinese Grand Prix, live from Shanghai. Quick drink before we start. Mute the laptop. Right, I'm also going to be smart and change the brake balance now. The lights go out, the Chinese Grand Prix is go. And it's a good start from the Bananas. Go up into turn one, we've got a yellow flag already. And a warning for a collision with Verline. Fan-dabby-dozy. As Magnussen wants to touch us inappropriately, so we touch him inappropriately as well. Oh god, I did not expect them to slow down that quick. But we're up into P12. Trying to go around the outside of the Force India in turn 7. And he's done it again with these absolutely electric starts. As I think Perez just tagged us, and hooray, we're in the gravel.
Safety car, safety car.
Oh, safety car.
Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
So, yeah, that's a thing. So we get a safety car at the end of well, middle of lap 1.
Hulkenberg is ahead of you.
It was me and Hulkenberg that touched of the season. And I don't know why it came out for that.
Gutierrez is behind
Gutierrez is in the pit lane.
Kevin's in P10 at the moment. The gap is 5.1 seconds.
And in all the chaos, Magnussen
They've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap
has
was
moved up into that 10th place.
0.9.
Now we should be faster at this point than Magnussen. So picking our way through this lot. Should be something that we can do. Yeah, I was having fun on that first lap, trying to go around the outside of Hulkenberg in turn 7. That was...
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind
Well, just because it's a Force India and it's a better car, doesn't mean that I'm going to back out. Although it looks like Ferrari might have made a pit stop and all that as well.
Vettel is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 1.
Oh god, it's
2
Sebastian.
seconds. They're on fresh mediums. We think they've got 1 more stop.
And Vettel's pulling a one-stop strategy out. backwards around. This has got to be helping the tyre wear. I am kind of happy about the safety car at this stage, because it's the first stint where you experience the worst of the tyre wear. Yeah, already up to 7. Just hoping that the safety car is in this lap.
Kevin's in P10 at the moment. The gap is 7.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 2:3.8.
Looking behind us, we have a Ferrari, a Force India, and both pass us as we go off under the safety car. As long as we don't do a Bottas and spin the car, we will be okay.
Conditions to remain.
Oh, Hulkenberg nearly caught us out, and we've taken out a braking marker. Okay guys, I think the track is clear. Can we get rid of the safety car now? Although to be fair, the safety car came out because me and Hulkenberg touched and neither of us were on the racetrack. And we both got going again. Although I don't think fuel will be a concern anymore. Just watching the tyre temperatures. Oh. Come on, get your foot down, Nico. There we go.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags.
I just want to be on it. Oops. There's a mistake because I haven't changed the brake balance. Whoa, Vettel's inside me. What? Are you kidding me? He was inside me. Oh. Okay, mate. Pass me. Right, this Ferrari needs sorting now. Roll up there, and I'll have that back Sebastian. And no, you don't.
The gap behind us is 0.7 seconds.
Right, now to bang on this Force India again. Down the inside, and hope we got Verline. We have, and oh, we touched Verline inappropriately. Sorry, Pascal.
Green flag, green flag. We're racing again.
There we go again, the slipstream. Come from a long way back on Ericsson. So back into 15th.
Okay, gap ahead is
16, 15.
0.6 seconds.
Matching our best first sector there. We'll go closing on Haryanto. Okay, we'll be toast. As we just duck down the inside of the manor. A little bit of contact on the exit.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Right, now to get in that DRS zone. Got trying to swap ends. Hulkenberg right on the back of us. Vettel is behind the manor. We have the DRS this time. Oh, I might have missed it slightly. Hulkenberg. That was always going to happen, Nico. Using the DRS to close in. Magnussen holding them up. Just slide past Nazar.
Kevin is a couple of places up on you.
I know, I can see the other Kevin. As we slide down the inside of Kvyat. Guys, you need to tell Magnussen that I'm on the better tyre.
The gap to the car behind is 0.7 seconds.
Here we go down the back straight. Job done on Magnussen.
We shouldn't see any rain, but if a storm front does appear, then we'll let you know.
We've pulled out enough now that we are going to start to pull away. Right, we should be expecting the guys on the Super Softs to come in anytime soon.
Signs ahead, gap to car in front is 3.2 seconds. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap. They're on old softs. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:42.9.
Yeah, we've pulled away from Magnussen. That's in the first of the pit stops for the front runners.
Alonso is in the pit lane. The gap to the car ahead is 2.7 seconds.
Going to lap 10, a quick rundown of our race so far. We started 19th. We did manage to get up into, I think it was 12th place, before we had a touch with Hulkenberg, put us back down at the back, but we did get a safety car from it. We're far way back up into the points. We are 7th, but we haven't pitted yet. And that is Sebastian Vettel behind us, who made a pit stop on the opening lap. And will probably kill us on the back straight. Will definitely kill us on the back straight. Doing everything that I legally can to fend off the Ferrari. Gutierrez retires. That will go back and we'll have a look at what's happened to Gutierrez. All by himself, and the Ferrari engine looks like it has given up, but it was still accelerating.
The distance to the leader is 21.7 seconds.
It's a bit of a weird one, but let it go as we run wide in turn 1. I think any fight that we have with Vettel is pretty much a done deal. As in, that is a Ferrari, this is a Renault. And right now, we cannot compete with them.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A? Our gap behind is 0.9 seconds.
Keep current.
Okay, copy that.
It looks like Kvyat's coming back at us.
The gap to teammate is 3.3 seconds.
It's a concern as we get up into turn 1. We managed to get in front of the Red Bull. Now, I don't know how long that's going to last. I'm going to probably say about until turn 14. But we are not fighting any of these guys yet. As we run wide, turn 8. Oh, it's Verstappen. Okay, Verstappen's looking ready to kill me.
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind.
As Verstappen trying to go past. Oh god, we put ourselves in the middle of this track.
Separate you. They're on fresh softs.
As we're hanging it out around the outside. Oh, we only just got the DRS. Nice one. Now Verstappen looking like he's trying to line us up for turn 6. That
The car in front is 5.3 seconds.
too experienced, it's not going to work. Now we run wide again in 8. It puts us nice and tight on the inside for 9. Some minor contact with Verstappen, but he forces his way past on the outside. Through 11 and 12, and we will have DRS. Although Verstappen definitely might be a little bit too quick on the exit of the because of the fresher tyres, so let's just focus on Kvyat and pushing him to the inside and getting touched inappropriately again. Go down the inside of the final corner. And it looks like Ricciardo's looking to get up into this now. You know, another safety car right about now would not be the worst thing in the world. Get a little blip on the throttle. And Ricciardo trying to find a way through. And I think this might be where he does it. Oh, had to lift in 13. Ricciardo trying to go past. And Hulkenberg. Oh god, 3 wide into the hairpin. That very rarely ends well. We maintain the position for now.
So the gap to our teammate is 3.4
Ricciardo.
seconds.
We'll get back down the inside and run wide.
Okay, some information on Rosberg. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with it.
It's Rosberg's Mercedes this weekend that's having the problem. As we just slide past Raikkonen.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan?
Next lap.
Got that confirmed.
Doing everything we can to hold on to 7th place. Oh no, we can't. That's Raikkonen's now, and Kvyat might pick up on us running wide.
The window is now open.
We managed to hold it off.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
keep current.
Confirmed.
Now, yes, he is trying to get me into that 2-stop, but I'm not really looking at a 2-stop here.
Don't forget, pit in this lap.
Here we go down the back straight. Perez is the one that we have to block against. Small amount of contact, and there's Massa. As in we come. Followed by Kvyat and Hulkenberg. So it does look like
Go. You'll be racing on the exit.
we're in a straight fight with these guys.
You have 2 stops.
Let's just hope though that they've taken the medium tyre.
Strategy.
Try to get the rear of the car into the corner.
Kvyat is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 0.8 seconds. They're on fresh softs. We think they've
No,
got
Kvyat's on the softs.
Arianto ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 3.7 seconds. They're on old super softs. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1 minute 44.1.
We'll just start to pull away from Kvyat.
Okay, distance to teammate 17.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. The time last lap was a 1:44.3.
Right, Magnussen's in the 44s with a clear track.
Our gap to our teammate is 16.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. The time last lap was a 1 minute 43.9.
So this is where there's going to be a bit of a lull in the race.
The tire pressure data is reading 0 at the moment. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
Oh, I have a sensor problem. Brilliant. Fantastic. I've got a car that's a bit slow on the straights, and now it has a sensor problem in the tyres. Brilliant. Dear Renault, can you build a better car? You know, just throw this car on the scrap heap and build a better one for Russia. Please.
The difference is 14.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a
No, at least the downforce upgrade's working. Oh, right, feels pretty good in the corners. There, I said something nice about the Renault. It's just on this straight. I'm just happy it's a Renault and not a McLaren.
The gap to teammate is
As we have pulled out a lead now.
Hulkenberg behind. The gap behind us is 2.4 seconds. They're on fresh softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:41.7. Gap to car in front is 3.8 seconds.
So now that the race has calmed down a bit on lap 20, due to everyone's pit stops, we are still behind Magnussen because he hasn't pitted yet, but we are up into P15, so I guess that's all good. We are in front of Hulkenberg, behind Grosjean, who pitted on the first lap.
You're closing by 0.4 per lap. They're on old softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:42.4.
Oh, we're going up to 14th because somebody's pitted. We started 19th, we managed to get up into 12th on the first lap. We were fighting Hulkenberg around 7, 8, 9 and 10. There was contact in turn 10. Both me and Hulkenberg went off. And we got a safety car. We have been as high as 6th, but that was during the pit stop phase. And now this is just the...
Okay, some information on Rosberg. It seems they fixed whatever the problem was. They're coming back up to speed.
This is just the run the fuel load. Down and get to the next pit stop phase of the Grand Prix. We'll take that down to 5 and then we'll back out.
Conditions should remain dry. We will keep you informed of any changes to the weather. So the gap to our teammate is 8.5 seconds. Okay, some information
Oh,
on Rosberg.
it's Rosberg that's retired.
Terminal. They're retiring the car. Okay, the safety car is
And we have a safety car. Fantastic. So what did Nico do? Oh, the Mercedes engine has gone bang. That's 3 races and 3 Mercedes engines that have just gone up.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Right, let's keep an eye on these tire temperatures now. I can pull the delta time back on the straights.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one? Copy.
As we go past Rosberg's broken Mercedes.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace. Kevin has come into the pits. Kevin in the pits now.
And moved up into P11. So we start to race around to catch the safety car.
Okay, car ahead is now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car ahead.
Now we do have 2 sets of super softs, so is it worth it? Is it worth coming in and putting a set of super softs on and doing a short stint? Keeping with the 2 stops to go after it, because they wouldn't get to a point where the mediums could go to the end. We'll make the call, we'll come in, might as well, we're not going to lose anything. Okay, we might lose track position. But around here with this car, track position doesn't really mean much. It's a brand new set of super soft tyres on the Renault.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
I do think Magnussen is still in front as... What is the Sauber doing? No, seriously guys, what the fuck was Ericsson doing then? Let's take it easy through these 2 corners.
Ericsson is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 3.0 seconds. They're on old softs. We think they've got one more stop. Their time last lap was a 1:48.3.
Now, can we catch the back of the queue?
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. And remember, there is no overtaking until the first safety car line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Just completely forget about that.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
Now let's just open her up. Look, we're not that far off the safety car train.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.9 seconds.
3.9 to Ericsson. And the tyres have taken a beating. Just one lap at full pace. but we are almost on the back of Ericsson. Haryanto's gone.
Haryanto behind. The gap to the car behind is 3.8 seconds. They're on old softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 43.2.
As Hamilton sets a new fastest lap, followed by Verstappen.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. The difference is 4.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:42.5. Gap to car in front is 0.7 seconds.
Alright, got to close down Ericsson for the 17th place.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy.
Ericsson locked up, we're going to take advantage. Keep current.
Copy that.
Fuel should be okay to the end.
Verline ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 2.9 seconds. You're gaining by 0.3 a lap. Good work. They're on old softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 42.6.
But hey ho, you can't get everything you want.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Right, so a quick brief update on lap 30. We are in P14. In front of us we have Magnussen and Verline
Car in front is 2.
fighting over 12.
seconds.
We all have one stop left. Rosberg has retired with an engine failure. Which I'm just going to show that the Mercedes is a little bit unreliable this season. There are 2 safety cars, so I don't really think there's going to be much concern about going a lap down here. There's Wehrlein having a look at Magnussen. As we are just gradually closing in. And it is very gradual. But the closer we can get before the final stop, the better. Because we will have to undercut. Guess what else is a little bit is that Magnussen started on the medium tyre. So his stop for a new set of softs will be, I think, around lap 39, lap 40. Which will give us a few laps. Just to see what we can pull out.
Button ahead, they've just entered the pits. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:46.5.
Gonna close a little bit more on their line. And nearest car behind us is Ricciardo, 5.3.
Seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, the gap behind is 4.2 seconds.
Right, so Ricciardo will catch us. Maybe next lap.
Remember to pit this lap.
We're going to ignore that for one lap. Right, Wehrlein's in. Wehrlein will be on the mediums. We can beat Wehrlein for pace.
Okay, the car behind has newer tyres than you. Maintain our gap if possible.
Just need to go and use the 1 lap fresher tyres. We also have to show a lack of intimidation for Max Verstappen.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
And Max touched us a little bit.
Understood. Copy that.
That run, mate. Oh, the tyre's blown.
To an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A? You've got a puncture. Pit in. Pit in. Okay, copy that.
And we're being hit. And we're out.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Really? What were you doing, Fernando? Oh, it was Jensen, even better. As we watched that, all the space to the left. Well, that puts pay to China. That's another broken car.
So here they come now.
But it's a win for Vettel.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things
Magnussen managed to get 14th.
It wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced.
And we've dropped to 15th in the championship, but we are still ahead of Magnussen.
Sebastian Vettel. He was a class above today. Just an absolute pleasure to watch.
9th in the constructors, so just have a look. Can't get any upgrades. That's made it pretty bad there. Looking at the R&D. We're off to Russia, so we should get a pretty decent result. Although I did want to take that to Russia. But we will go to Russia. Yep, we'll take that. Take the extra set of super softs. Just in case there's a mistake in qualifying.
Okay, I've got something for you. The new parts have been fitted to the car. The simulation numbers are good, so
Great.
look forward to your feedback.
Dear, fantastic. I had a downforce going into Russia. This should be entertaining, but we have a better car than Haas. So we're looking for the Volvo there.
To a glorious day.
It's round 4, Russia. Checking the weather forecasts. Oh boy. Ho ho, yes. Right. Bring on the Russian Grand Prix.
At some point before qualifying,
Let's look at the R&Ds. Fast 1, 2 and 3. Fuel saving, chain 5 corners. Easy.
problem areas on the circuit.
Right, we'll do the practice sessions. We'll pick up with qualifying tomorrow. It's just that I don't really want to end the next one with Monaco in a possible retirement. So we've got a straight line speed of 213. That looks pretty handy. Through turn 5, we've got the chain 5 corners up. And we're getting all the purples. With the DRS up to turn 11. Don't know why that's giving a corner number, but pass through 12, tag the wall, and we missed 13. Partly because we tagged the wall. Through 15 and 16. Down through 17.
That's fantastic. You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
Right, so we managed to get the purple. But I'm not happy with that. Yep, that's a legitimate 213 on the straight. So we'll take that.
Low chance of rain now. If the situation changes, we'll let you know.
The car feels good. Just wish I had a bit more straight line speed. Down for 13. Bring it through 14. Just nice and casual through 15. 16 is a good corner. And through 18 for the full purple.
That's all we need for now. Return to the garage pronto.
You know what, we'll stick a lap in there. Stick an all-out lap in. Just to see what we can do at this early stage of the weekend. We can't take turn 3 flat out yet. Although we probably won't be taking that flat out at all in the race.
Pit within 2 laps.
Brief look, we are half a second up our previous lap. It's gone up to 7/10. Breakdown for 13. Button does the 140.8. because the AI doesn't seem to be bothered by a green track. Although we have a good chance of a decent result. As we put a car in the wall.
Engine off, engine off.
Just deliberately stick the car in the wall. And we are in first practice.
All the cars are now over the line. Your top
17th.
are Rosberg,
It's not a bad showing. First practice, we don't really read too much into first practice. Then we have that. Go to practice 2, we can't get the engine upgrade yet. But I also wouldn't mind getting the downforce upgrade ahead of Monaco. So we'll go and do a quali pace. Just to maybe have a look. Just to have a feel for the car before we do the actual qualifying pace lap. And straight line speed is okay. You can see we're nearly 2/10 up on the pit straight alone. But we're down in sector 1. But we're going to get that fast sector 2. And might we just get a fast sector 3?
Fantastic lap.
Yes, we do, and we get the purple lap. And we've done the fast sector 1 as well. 2 straight purple laps.
Let's try and repeat that in qualifying.
Go for the hat trick. We're also fastest in the session so far. Small mistake in turn 4, trying to take 3 flat out. Can't do it at this stage of the weekend. Two purples and a green for qualifying sim,
Useful data. Return to base when you can.
and 3 consistent laps.
An interesting practice session there.
And we're in
Let's
11th. Ooh. So the pace is there. What I'm about to do might take that pace away from us. At least in the dry, but there is rain forecast. There's rain forecast for the race, so this is just to get a feel for what it will actually be like in qualifying. Now in theory, because it's such a small downforce adjustment, it should balance out over the lap. As we'll look at it. We've lost maybe half a tenth on the pit straight. We'll look at it. So we're about 4 tenths up. The end of the second sector. Car does seem a little bit more settled.
Fantastic lap. That's beaten our second
It's a 39.7. I'm going to say it, and this will be very unpopular, but I love this track.
Conditions should remain dry. We will keep you informed of any changes to the weather.
Just mainly because this is my style of track. Although, to be fair, the one adjustment that I would make is maybe take away the runoffs. Except down here. No, like this runoff, just take that away, bring the wall closer in. Get rid of this runoff. And that one.
Well done. That lap beats our primary target time.
No, just keep the runoffs in turns 2 and 13 and we'll be fine. It's nice that we're doing these fast first sectors. And the fast middle. The pace is there for Renault this weekend. And over the line.
Box this lap so we can analyze the data. Box this lap.
So we have the 39.7.
That looks bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
And that should put us... Well, it was P2. P2 becomes...
Quick look at the classification.
P8.
At the end of the session, then. Here are your top three. Ricciardo, Massa and Max Verstappen.
Right, we have a promising weekend ahead of us then. Because it's going to be dry for qualifying, but it's going to rain on Sunday. And that's what we have to look towards. As I'm going to get the engine upgrade now, because I want the downforce for Monaco, so I've got 2 races to get that. Right guys, I'm going to leave it here. We'll pick it up for qualifying for the Russian Grand Prix next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you around soon.